I'm Justin Fletcher, and I play Sean. Playing Sean is a real challenge because instead of using words, we use a series of bars and expressions.
Of course, it's so hard, isn't it? It's so hard because you don't use words. Oh no, you have to make bar noises. That's what makes it a real fucking challenge.
Can you do a kind of yawn sigh? The first one is a gasp.
Yeah.
The second one is a bleat.
Sounds crazy, but it's there's quite a lot to it.
There's quite a lot to it. Oh, well, in that case, let me sign up. Bah! There! You bastard! People make my blood boil quite as much as Justin Fletcher. I mean, even the very utterance of his name gives me fucking palpitations, but I suppose that's fine because it inches me closer to my inevitable fucking demise. On the surface, he looks calm and ready. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. But in the actual fact, all that it results in is far less mama spaghetti and more prick sausage doused in arsehole sauce with a flaming helping of annoying cunt cheese, which is far from what mum used to make! Justin Fletcher is essentially a kids entertainer who started working with the BBC, I wish it wasn't a corporation this time guys, I really do, in 2002, when he landed the role in the Tickabilla Kids programme, which had a semi-successful run of about 280 episodes, probably in no part to Fletcher's goofiness, which just makes him an instant target for hitmen, which in turn makes me more disappointed for the fact that nobody's been hired yet because the world would be a better place as a direct result. It's disgusting!
You're my friend!
But fucking, no you're not. Get away from me! It's everything that this guy does in all of his work. It just screams creepy on a gargantuan fucking scale. I'm sorry, but how the fuck is this guy allowed in life in general? Oh, but he's beloved by children, Peter, I hear you cry. Hello? Are we on the same fucking planet here? Because I think you'll find he's a total asshole!
Horsey, where are you?
Oh my dear fucking god.
Did you know that I can speak horse?
Really, Mr. Tumble?
Yes. Ahem.
I don't know, something just seems so off about a grown-ass man acting like a kid. It marries the phrases deeply disturbing and scary as fuck into a brand new sentence, deeply disfucking, which is about right when this man is in the picture. I mean, Christ, the man is nearly 50 years old, and apparently this is what kids want to watch.
Mr. Tumble!
I mean, his show is even called something special, which I don't know if it's a masturbatory take on his show or a dig at disabled people. And with the rampant sign language and how much he's clearly an ego fucking maniac, it's almost certain that this is both. H is for the way I hang myself. A is for the only assault rifle that I need. T for really, really Terminatorary. E is even more than anyone that you loathe can hate!
Nathan, why do you what's your opinions on Justin Fletcher and why do you hate him so much?
Tell them.
No.
Grandad Tumble, are we nearly there yet? Ooh! Woohoo! Woohoo! We must be there! I'm getting off the bus! Woohoo! I wonder where we are! Shh! we're having a surprise party for Aunt Polly. It's to say thank you for all of the nice things that she does for me.
Would that include the affair that you're having, Mr. Tumble?
Yes!
While most of the man I can go off the rails for as a parent, the issues go a lot deeper than the surface level, and it's all to do with his employer. My big issue with the man is how disingenuous he comes across. It's really hard to put my finger on what specifically it is, but part of it stems from the BBC's push for inclusivity and his "Whoa, I'm a goofy guy" persona. And it's just that. The BBC right now for kids is huge on inclusivity, which on the surface is a really great thing to focus on, because it teaches from the outset that while we're all different, we are still the human race, and that is something in itself that should be championed. The issue is, however, is that the BBC really falls short of this message. The best parallel I can draw is with the Morgan Freeman Black History Month clip.
Black History Month you find ridiculous. Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism until...
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man.
By very definition, segregation, even if the intentions are good, draws attention to it. You're more likely going to drum up negative reactions to something by placing an importance or a pedestal on it. It's why you see Justin Fletcher constantly signing it in his Mr. Tumble show. My issue is that out of the 66.04 million people in the United Kingdom, 45,000 of those are deaf. And that's before we focus on the intended target audience and the average audience figures of the BBC. That's a shockingly low 0.0681%, where the sign language is even applicable. Now, I'm not saying that this show hasn't been a ray of sunlight into some children's lives, but above all else, in my opinion, shows on the BBC like this shouldn't be given a free pass because they appear as inclusive. Kids don't have any biases towards people. They don't see colour or a wheelchair or deaf as something that is outside of the person's own character. They see the person. It's the way that we as a society think that everybody is owed something else that makes them better or puts them above everyone else. Like they deserve a trophy for situations that are often outside of their control. It bothers me hugely because the BBC shows themselves could be fine if they weren't super obliviously leading to a minority of people, which by very definition segregates them. Kids are kids, and whatever they look like, whatever they can or can't do, and whoever they may be, are kids. I just wish some people would understand that.
Thank you, Mr. Tumble. You're our friend.
Oh, and you're my friend too.
You know, it's really weird about Justin Fletcher, you know. I kind of feel like I'm actually in therapy right now, and I feel like I'm fucking needing it after watching so many Justin fucking Fletcher clips for this video. On the one hand, I feel like I am, hating something that so many people love, and rightly so, because it brings them joy in this world. But on the other hand, he's a fascist tyrant who the world must stop at any cost, so I feel like that's more important, really. And, I feel like I must stop this son of a bitch whose crimes against humanity involve being a goofy twat with a very punchable fucking face, so, that's my issue. Which is perfectly reasonable if you ask me. Why the outfit change? Oh, because my continuity is fucking shit and this video took fucking forever to make. Hey Peter, why are you lying on your back pretending to be on therapy when there's a camera clearly fucking there? Breaking the fourth fucking wall. Breaking the fourth fucking wall. Maybe World War III is a good idea after all. I mean, it would just cleanse out so much bullshittery that this world has produced. Justin Fletcher is up there with fucking mumble rap, the Bee Gees, and muesli fucking cereal. And that's my take on Justin Fletcher, which is kind of fucking derailed towards the end of the video, as you can see, because I have given up giving a shit. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. That's daytimefilms.co.uk for more cutting-edge, bleeding content that is really fucking shaking up the landscape. Yeah.
Subscribe, god fucking damn it.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.